Leprechaun. I know they did that for me. I don't know that, but I think they did. I really do. You guys, I woke up, this place was on my thoughts. Wasn't even thinking about this subject, and this spot was just pulsating in my brain. I passed it because I was going somewhere else, but I don't know, man. I think because this is different. These are all big dudes, man. These are all the big boys. Look, it's a trident. Look, basically, look. It's got the second, of course, it's unique, see? It's got the second one. You know they did that. What do I do? Big boys. Hey guys, something you might want to keep in mind. When I'm doing this, like right now, I see them as well as I would see you. In the editor, on my originals, once it's processed and uploaded to YouTube, it's amazing. I can't really put a percentage on it, but it drastically gets reduced, especially when you're blurring. Like, I can't even believe what I'm seeing on YouTube. Like, thinking, like, these guys must think I'm crazy. On here, it's absolutely perfect. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. Where they sit near the road. That's right here. He's big. They sit right there. And then when you go by, you can see anyone that knows. Especially Diesel and Damien. Colin in Scotland as well. You go over there, and they can see exactly, here's my car. Boom, he just ducks, you can't see anything. Right there. I've filmed this, especially when I first started. Okay, you can see his fence. He sits right there. He walks out this way. Not that way. This way. And he tells you, I mean, look, guys, you gotta process this. I'm standing right where they exist. But because you're just, people are so greedy. Well, where are they? What's going on? Like, just appreciate what you're getting, and then maybe you'll get that. It's the human. We're in a lot of trouble, you guys. It's time to start realizing that you're floating in space and lose the attitudes. Right there. Here's number 2. Now, is it the same dude? Look at that. Look at the twisty X's. These guys want me in here. Oh, man, do I have Vibe Central? Notice how quiet it is? Listen. Not one sound. These guys control, in my opinion. They are the forest. It doesn't matter what animal, it doesn't matter. They are best friends with everybody, or eat them, one or the other. I told you what he said. I said, I know those birds are your pets. And he said, no pets, brothers. All right, let me not, wow. This is so bizarre. I told you they're big. They're just like people. It's like if you lived here. These aren't the others. I'm realizing the others don't live where it's really cold. They do, but in low elevation where it's really cold. There's your seat, number 3. Give me a sec. I'm not going to film everything. I want to get to something good. I'm really starting to get back, okay, where there's just people that can't get, okay? And already, I'm starting to see it. There's no way. I mean, those rocks were put there. There's no rocks here. They might be like under the grass, but there's nothing I can see. Look at the 2 planks that go right into the woods. Right, and then there's this weird, really old, like, cut out 50-gallon drum bottom. Which if one of those guys did that, would cut your head off. See how they do it here? I like the Bigfoot worlds. This is like where you can see these guys. Could be Dogman too. It's hard to say. When I say big guys, I'm not sure. They're just all big. I'm not saying it's Bigfoot. It's just, they look like a Bigfoot. This guy just took this tree and threw it out of the forest. I'm not kidding. Look, there's the ground star structure glyph. Make no mistake about that right there, okay? I film it every single day of my life. Check any video, you'll find that. Whether it's in a structure or on the ground. And they just threw this tree. It didn't grow there. And then look behind it where they threw it. It's all structures. He just took that tree and threw it out of the woods. Not now, but that would be amazing if he did it now. Only other people would take that as being intimidated. Me, I would hang right with him. These trees could start being thrown out and they would never hit me. They'd land next to me, they would never hit me. For real? One of the rocks came out right there. I can't imagine why anyone would do that. Any person right here, where a tree has been shot out of the forest. I'm at 11,500 feet. Go any higher than that right there, there is no tree line. There's no trees, okay? Nobody comes up here. I mean, if one person walked back here, it's a freak of nature. At some point, probably to cut the outside, but that was the state. They're the ones that do that. Oh man, we're gonna have to go back into these. It's all their system, but on giant scale. You guys, look at that. Who would do that? Remember, people don't do that. Maybe like in a stream near you, but not where no one's ever gonna see it. People only do things for other people. Or to get attention. They don't do that for themselves. Unless was someone here communicating with them, I don't know. But they did that, I promise. Why? Because I've taught you why. That's why. Clear in the middle. There's a seat right there. He was sitting right there. And then I say that and the squirrel makes a noise. Like always. Look, they even put like one on the bottom leaning in there. Those little corridors that go in of grass. I could just go into oblivion anywhere. Just pick a line, but right now they made it so you can't. You cannot get in there. So I'm kind of digging walking on the outside. It seems like they're right here looking at this view. You guys. And it's just really, really overly disturbed and smushed everywhere. Look at that. I'm not going to dwell anywhere today. I want to get as much information to you and visuals as possible without losing my mind. Look at this, you guys. This could be a really special day today. I'm going to be here for a long time today. It could be a really, really special day. Believe me, when you see them in there like that, typically you don't go over there. It's not what you think. Look at this. It's a respect and a thing. When you do what I do, you know. It becomes a knowing that you don't cross the line like that. It's a respect. If they wanted to, they would. But they're laws. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you got hurt or something, because who knows why, Amazing amounts of dirt boxed off inside their wallows. This is all them, okay? As you can see. I don't know why they do these open boxes. Look, they do not want you going back there. I've been walking for a half a mile, maybe more, and I haven't found one way to get in yet. I'm kind of like the outside. Let's take a peek inside. Get in here, watch this, you guys. All these pushed over trees into the boat, but watch. Look at the arch. You see it? Look at that. Sorry, I always say, look at that. I can't help it. I do pretty good. Oh, the arch is an X. The arch, it's an eating. It's all eating. Look at, hold on a second. You guys, look at that. I was blown away just by the bend, but it's an X. Holy moly. trails, disturbances. Did I just find the most unique place ever? Oh my God. You guys, they're so blatant here. They are so blatant. Look. I just saw something move way too fast. It was small. And it was flying. There's your pile. It's all hidden. Remember, I'm not showing you a pile without. Just saw something again. I'm seeing little flashes. See? Little people. I don't know what that is. I'm not really seeing the others set up yet. But that could be one right there. What do you do here? Miss a... Wow. Does the snow matter? I don't know. I don't think so, based on what I've seen. I'm coming into a lot of snow, though. That's 3 feet deep. Right there. What are you guys doing? I'm seeing too much disturbances, you guys. They I don't know if they're expecting anybody ever in here. Ever. Ever. I mean, even by accident. All right, let's play them some tunes. What do we got here? Let's go old school. Let's try... Yeah, that one's good. Now I'm going to dance for them. It's such a catchy song, except that you think about it, it's like, she's only 17. Well, so you're saying you're breaking the law? I'm not touching my 17. I don't have a 17-year-old anymore, but if you did... You guys, another tree. It's not thrown, it's been dragged out. Okay, look. They're marking everything the same. They're big. You know they're big. He's dragging the tree out. I'm telling you, they're seen by the sky. Let me show you why. Okay, there is not possible for that pile to be there. We're gonna go over there, okay? It looks like them. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible, okay? They did all that, and they're putting it out. So if you're wondering whether UFOs and these guys are related, don't wonder anymore. Okay, I've filmed landed cloaked UFOs in the middle of the forest. They don't need to land here. They can land in the middle of the forest. They're smaller than your car. They can land anywhere. They put them on that system and it's invisible. You can just ask, I don't know how many people have caught, well, Mark, there's a UFO. I'm like, I know. I don't tell people because they don't understand. I want to get to the point, the point. I want to get to the part where you guys understand, and I don't have to feel crazy saying the things that are the truth. Okay? That's what I want to do. I have so much anxiety on this subject because of people basically across a field. It's gone so, that was the fastest 1.5 miles too, because I've been so blown away. Watch. Let me show you something. Everything I show you will teach you something. Even if you think you're as good as me, you're not. Watch. You're probably close though. Look over here. See how I was showing you those ones over there? You see how it goes all the way across to the next section? They're using the energy from this forest and completing it in their little gap over there because they're gonna sit in that too. And you never know. That could be like a teenager type. Like, hey Dad, please let me connect my own forest. Like he wants to go sit over there, not with his parents. Would it be that far-fetched? Nope. Told you. They always mark the ants. What up, guys? What you doing? You're on YouTube. You're famous ants right now. Only for a couple thousand people, but still. That's probably more than most ants right today. Look at that. They're all going in there just working. You know, what if that was like us reincarnated? Be like, damn it. like you remember, but you're in an ant body, so you can only like express yourself as an ant, but you're like, oh man, that guy's so lucky he's still a person. Is that insane? Yeah, pretty much. I don't believe in reincarnation. Not that I don't believe in it, I just doesn't make any sense to me. Although there's some very unique stories. I'm very willing to believe there's more of a time travel situation going on than Remember, it's not new technology. This is technology that's 1,000,000 years old, you guys. That you're new. Nothing else is new. Okay? You've been separated from the truth. So when you hear crazy things, you don't think it's possible because you're still thinking within the knowledge they've given us, which is what again? Nothing. Okay? I speak to myself about myself. I'm speaking of myself as well. I'm still alive, which is amazing. The bottom rotted, but the tree itself is perfectly alive, which is unusual. So big time system here, a little different looking than over there, you know, like where it could be the little guys. Not little, but like they're like Ewoks. This is what it looks like where they are. So quiet, everything's too quiet. Everything's too quiet. Look, the second I got here, the whole forest stopped. Look at that leaner. You guys, that leaner looks like metal. Okay? If you don't think they did it, look at the ground. Look at that leaner. You see, they care. It's been since the day this thing was been growing. Look at that. It's been there for a long time. A perfect, unbelievably straight leaner. That's why I love up here, because of how, you know, they use the straight stuff, which becomes like undeniable math to me. Remember, it's funny because as dumb as I am, I did exceptionally well in math. It was always my math and psychology. This is so blatant. There's an inside. There it is. Of course. Yes, this was done like, I mean, I have never seen over here, but you can tell it's been done like very recently. Just by this. It's so green. Imagine you turn the, like when he says I turn the corner, he's just sitting there. And he's just like, bah! Look at that, guys. It's like an instant home. Look at the ones he has hanging on the back. It's not possible. You see that? It's a trident. It's a double trident. They just hung them there. And then you can walk in right there. What do you think about that? Who's the best? Forget about it. Look at this thing going to it. It's a giant version of that leaner I was so impressed with back there. It goes right to it. They tell you everything in their language, in their system. Pick a word for it. In their thing. Okay? What's up, guys? Like if he's in there. You know, they had all the time in the world. I'm sure they backed off. Especially if these guys know who I am. I'm almost sure. They certainly know by the road, so I'm guessing these guys have gotten wind. Get it? Oh my God! No. Keep in mind, guys, I'm not always myself. I'm standing in the middle of giant beings. There's some kind of influence there. I can't act exactly the way you want me to be. This is something I know so well, exactly what to do with the baby deer, but I misjudged. I don't know what. I think because I was confused, because of where I am. I thought she was hurt or about to be dead. I didn't realize she just was born. She wasn't wet or anything. Oh my God. Oh God. You okay, sweetheart? Oh no. You okay, honey? Oh, she's alive. You okay? Oh, she's dying, guys. I wanted to leave this in because it's so bizarre that I automatically assumed that something was wrong with her. I know exactly what to do in this situation. I cannot explain why I immediately thought she needed help. I think it's because her heart rate looked slow. I mean, a little baby deer, unless it's all instinct, would have trouble playing dead like that. It seemed to me, I think, that maybe I'm not as crazy as I thought thinking she needed help, because she might have, but mommy's nearby. You okay, sweetie? It's okay. It's okay. She's right in the sun. Oh my God. Why me? I'm the wrong person, you guys. I'm too sensitive. Maybe me on purpose, I don't know. Here you go, sweetie. Here you go. It's okay. It's okay. If she won't eat or drink, I don't know what to do. How could you guys leave her here? How could you leave her here? She won't drink. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 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 Is she just scared? Whoa. He's right there. I knew. Now remember, he's not going to move because he knows the camera's looking right at him. You can see, I mean, his expression, I think he's hoping I'm not going to hurt like the baby. So I have tremendous confidence that he won't allow that baby to suffer. He'll get mom back. You guys, something huge moved. Oh, it's mom. Okay. Okay, it's okay, mommy. It's okay, mommy. I thought she was much more hurt than she was. It's okay, mommy. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You guys, I thought she was in terrible shape. She might be in shock. I don't want to touch her now. Mommy's not going to come back. I touched her. Oh, no. Oh, I just made a huge mistake. The second I touched her and she screamed, Mommy left. Did she just have her? Oh, man. My emotions can't handle that, you guys. This is what I care about. I knew they didn't leave her. Sorry, you guys. Mommy was right there. I gotta hope that she's gonna be okay. Because me taking her is gonna kill her. Their instinct's amazing, isn't it? How does a little baby like that know to be scared of me? They're born that way. Just like you're born not believing anything. Please go back. Please. She just gave birth right there. That's what I think. She just gave birth right there. See, this is the rutting. This is why all the roads are closed. Just for a reason like that. A stupid human, which is me in this case. With the looks, you guys, hopefully you agree that I did the right thing, because by the looks of that thing, she was about dead. She didn't respond to water. I yelled at these guys. I got really pissed, thinking she was left there or Mommy got killed, and they were just leaving her there. But they knew exactly what was happening, and I yelled at them. Man, did I just blow it so bad. I hope Mom goes back. I think because she's so newborn, she will. I barely touched her. Like, I mean, I'm talking like a finger. I don't know if it's on the camera or not. Big Mommy, too. Mommy was so big. You guys, when that moved, it didn't sound like a deer. It sounded like one of these guys. But I know it's a deer because I saw it. I have to take my chances. I gotta leave her. I'm so sad. My heart breaks for the animals of this earth. People, even some really good people, just don't understand. They've been conditioned by other people to think it's okay to hurt animals and to shoot just for fun. Things like that. And I'm not even convinced that we're supposed to be eating them. Like, I don't know if that's a mistake from the beginning as well. There is reference in the Bible to animals. Like, those animals are here for us to eat and to respect, but I don't know. I really question. I might end up at Wendy's later tonight, but I really question it. Look at this world, you guys. It's all theirs. I'm just devastated that I could have blown that. I was just trying to help her. I thought I was going to carry her out of there because she looked hurt, not, there wasn't a lot going on there with her. This is why I've been hesitating, because this is what it's like back here. They're all here. It's all them. And maybe I can get something to happen, but as far as the camera goes, it's not that exciting. So I'm going to stay kind of on the outside, like not far from that field. Man, it's so dumb. You guys understand, my knowledge is really good in that, and I just blew it. Because why would Mom be there? You know what I mean? I was sitting on one of their spots. Mom was just sitting right below me. She had birth, went over 20 feet to sit down. That's why she didn't get up when I walked over. She heard the baby screaming. Now the baby, if it takes her longer to get back, there's a mountain lion. I mean, she is food for so many things out here. Not them. I don't believe they will touch that deer. They understand the way it's supposed to be, where most of us don't. And it's really, really, really starting to piss me off. Thinking, Mark, you should have put a trail cam and watch what happens. No, because that might, the scent of the trail cam might even deter the mom. If you touch a baby, now this is not always, guys. You could touch, sleep, bring that baby in your bed and then put it back there in the morning, and that mom might come back. But there is, lots of tales of, if you do touch it, a lot of mothers, it's not just deer, rabbits, things like that. If you touch the baby and it smells the human scent, it'll abandon it. I think she's going to be okay. In fact, we're going to have to go back and check one day. I'll make it a point just to go back and check to make sure she's not there. Does that mean she's okay? I don't know. Because if a mountain lion gets her, he's not going to be there. In fact, he wouldn't eat him there either. He's going to take it and go. So I guess I have developed a new faith. And that faith is that guy right there would never allow anything to happen to that baby. He will hit that mom right back. All right, bye. I just want to cry right now. People don't get that about me. It's always been that way with me. Let me just make this clear, okay? I know I'm starting to talk because I'm freaking out after that. When you look at me, like you were standing, you would never guess that I'm the type of guy that loves animals so much. I was born this way. Ask my mom. Since I was a little kid, I've saved more animals than just about anybody in New Jersey. But you look at me, I don't fit the stereotype. Like, people are like, oh, that guy loves animals. I'm like, wait, that's the problem with this world, stereotypes. Stop judging other people by the way they look. Oh, that guy doesn't like animals. It's amazing to me. Look at this, you guys. Look at these big boys. This is all big. Trust me when I tell you. Oh, they were probably all watching. I got vibes central. I wasn't telling you guys, but when I was looking at the teepee before that, I was freaking. When I looked at the bush, I knew they were there. But it gets old saying that all the time. I don't want to make any more noise. I don't want to scare Mommy. That tree is right over there somewhere. They're right there. I'm sorry, you guys. I yelled at them. I thought she was dying, and I was about to snap. Because because that's the thing, guys. I know they're there. Look at this place. This is how they do it here, guys. Look at the difference in colors. There's their spot right there. They sit right there. I think you can even hear the thunking when I pet her. When I pet, the baby let out a cry. So she was probably, the baby was probably stunned from being scared. She just had been born recently. Look at this, guys. How that touches. Just. No way to see that X from anywhere in the world unless you were standing right here. Comes in and out. They just sit here, and then I think they just come out here. Is it hard to believe? Look, you guys, I've shown you. Look at the disturbances. There's no dirt anywhere in the field except right in front of their spot. See? And it's all this long dirt. They come out here. So they're all right there, and they come out here at nighttime. I would think it's nighttime. Look, and then they block it from there. So there's their blind that way. Just in case someone was walking, their detection systems didn't work. They're still blinded again. And they're right there. There's another tree that's been dragged out. Explain how this tree got pulled all the way out here. Look, oh my God. There's the evidence right there. It got pulled from over there. And as it got pulled, all the branches ripped off of it. That might be one of the coolest things I ever filmed because it's that blatant. Is it exciting? No. But is it blatant? Yeah, he grabbed right here. Just think, one of them is touching this. You know, he's holding on to this. That blows my mind. Please, Mommy, go back for her. Please, please. I'm going to say, when I get back to the car, I'm going to say the biggest prayer for that little fawn. You see that? Playground. Dirt. Playground. 100%. And there's their spot in there. Look at that. That tree's not from there. Okay? It never grew there. It's never been from there. And they pulled it out. There's X's everywhere you look. By the way, if you look in the woods, you can't even penetrate. It's all blinds. And then they did the same thing down here. Amazing. Please forgive me for that fawn. One more thought on that. Look at this, you guys. That tree, I don't know where that tree is. It's just gone. These big guys, remember, I've seen them take a tree that big, turn it upside down and stick it in the ground and have the stump all the way up in the air. They knew I found it, and then it was in 5 or 6 feet of snow, and then on snowshoes. Look at that, it's gone. When I went back, because this is this is a place I go in, like in Holy Cross. They know me. It's where everything happens. Everything. I've never been there and not had something happen, or filmed them in an amazing way. What was I talking about? I'm so freaked out. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because I've been thinking about that poor baby. I just want her to be okay. I love babies. Baby animals, like puppies and kittens. Give me any baby animal. I love them. I don't know what it is. I'm not a huge fan of adults, but I love cute little puppies and babies, and not even baby people. Like, I love baby people too, like, oh, she's cute, but I don't, whatever. But, like, baby's a bit, but nothing. I'm telling you, even a newborn human baby, nothing as cute as a little puppy, right? I mean, can we agree? Like, honestly, most babies are ugly. There is cute ones, but a lot of beautiful people were really ugly babies. Did you know that? I'm not kidding. Some of the cutest babies that's not always true either, but don't always end up being so cute later. They are in there. I'm just letting video run for timestamps. But my 2 girls are a perfect example. Don't tell them I said this, but neither one of them were winning any pageants the minute they were born, with like elongated heads and like, I was like, oh Jesus, me and my wife looked at each other, we're like, oh no, we're gonna love her just the way she is. And then 2 weeks later, her head started getting back into the right shape, and she's a freaking knock. Both my girls are absolutely beautiful, and that's not coming just from their daddy. I think that I love them more than anything, and well, my son as well. 2 different mothers, keep in mind. A lot of people don't know that about me. One did it to herself, and then the one was from our marriage. Oh, it's snowing or raining? It's hard to believe there's blue sky, but it is. Let's see if we can see what that is. It's snowing? Hold on a second. Yeah, it's snowing. You gotta be kidding me. Here, let's see if we can get it. They're pretty big. Yeah, see it? Watch. You saw it enough. June 1st, and it's snowing. No explanation for that whatsoever. Actually, I do. Yes, you just figured out my explanation. It's raining. It's snowing. It's raining. Good thing I drove the truck today. Look at that. Same exact thing as the other one. X is in the same exact line, on the same exact angle, on the same exact spot. It's amazing how dark that looks, yet there's nothing with my eyes dark there. And it's under an X. Look at the third. Making another X to the top. Part of their system. I show you the same exact X with the third making X to the top in, I don't know, 700-800 times. Without a doubt. Without even exaggerating. Because I show it normally, you know, multiple times every day that I film. So you guys, if you can, help me out, okay? Kelly, thank you. As always, you're awesome, Kelly Ross. Not only do I just say, Kelly, help me, I just really like her. I got the best vibes from Kelly. I just know, Kelly, we gotta talk on the phone. I just know she's a great person. Like, I'm good like that. I know people. So to have her along is a good thing. So, but what I'm trying to get at is, you guys, if you can help, help some of these people trying to keep me going that can't always do this for me. I need more help so we can get this further and do amazing things, and hopefully have enough money to travel, to go to unique places, never to enjoy myself. You'll find out very quickly that that's not the case. You'll never catch me in the bar, although I wouldn't mind doing that one night. It's been years. It seems like it. Last time I had a few drinks with Nico, so that's been a year. I just had like two beers. All right. I love you guys. I'm so worried about my little fawn. I might drive up here just to check on her.